Have you ever stopped to consider the power of your own mindset? It's a question that might seem a bit abstract at first, but let's peel back the layers. Your mindset, that intricate tapestry of thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes, is like the steering wheel of your life. It guides your actions, your reactions, and ultimately, the course of your journey. Imagine your mind as a garden filled with seeds of thoughts. Now, these seeds can be of two types, negative or positive. When you water the seeds of negative thoughts, they grow into a dense, thorny bush of pessimism, blocking the sunlight of positivity. On the contrary, when you nurture the seeds of positive thoughts, they flourish into a lush green oasis of optimism, bathing your entire being in a warm, radiant glow. This is not just a poetic analogy but a reflection of our reality. Our negative thoughts, like the thorny bush, can hold us back, creating a reality filled with self-doubt, fear, and stagnation. They can entangle us in their thorny tendrils, making it difficult to move forward. On the other hand, positive thoughts, like the lush green oasis, can propel us forward, creating a reality brimming with confidence, courage, and growth. They can provide us with a refreshing shade of self-belief, enabling us to pursue our dreams with renewed vigor. So, you see, it's not just about thinking positively. It's about understanding the profound impact of our mindset on our reality. It's about recognizing the power we hold within ourselves to shape our world through our thoughts. But here's the catch. Transforming a thorny bush into a lush green oasis is not an overnight process. It requires patience, persistence, and above all, belief. It requires us to challenge our existing thought patterns and consciously choose positivity, even when it feels unfamiliar, even when it feels uncomfortable. Your mindset is a powerful tool, but how can you harness it? Let's explore the law of assumption. As we delve deeper into this topic, remember, the journey to positivity is not a sprint but a marathon. It's about staying the course, even when the terrain gets tough. And trust me, the view from the finish line is worth every step. So, what's the law of assumption all about? It's a question I'm sure many of you have been pondering. In essence, the law of assumption is about transforming a negative mindset into a positive one. Sounds simple, right? But there's a little more to it than just flipping a switch in your mind. The principle behind this law is the belief that we already possess what we desire. It's a matter of affirming and persisting in that belief, even when the physical evidence suggests otherwise. This process is not about deluding ourselves, but about rewiring our subconscious mind. You see, our subconscious is like a fertile garden. The thoughts we plant in it, whether positive or negative, will grow and blossom. If we plant seeds of doubt, fear, or lack, that's precisely the kind of fruit we'll harvest. However, if we plant seeds of abundance, success, and happiness, we'll reap a bounty of those very things. The law of assumption encourages us to plant positive seeds in our subconscious. It's about affirming that we already have the things we want, even if we can't see them yet. By doing this, we're training our subconscious to work towards manifesting these desires in our reality. But here's the interesting part. This shift in mindset isn't always comfortable. It may feel strange at first, especially if we're used to dwelling on the negatives. It might even feel like we're pretending or being inauthentic. But trust me, this journey is worth embarking on. You don't deserve a reality filled with unhappiness. You deserve joy, success, and all the good things life has to offer. The law of assumption is a simple but powerful tool. It's not about wishful thinking or empty affirmations. It's about consciously choosing to change our mindset and persist in that change until our subconscious mind is rewired. It's about asserting control over our reality and shaping it according to our desires. So, now that we've unpacked the law of assumption, you might be wondering, but how can I put it into practice? Switching from negative to positive thinking isn't always comfortable. It's like breaking in a new pair of shoes. At first, they might feel tight and unfamiliar, but with time, they mold to your feet, becoming an extension of yourself. The journey to positivity is a similar experience. At first, it might feel awkward and a bit forced. You might stumble over your affirmations or find it hard to believe in them. You might even feel like you're pretending, like you're trying on a personality that doesn't quite fit. But trust me, this is all part of the process. You see, you're not just switching your mindset, you're rewiring your subconscious. You're challenging the negative beliefs that have been deeply ingrained in your mind. And that's not an easy task. It's a bit like trying to reroute a river. It requires time, patience, and a whole lot of persistence. But here's the thing. Every time you affirm a positive belief, you're laying down a new pathway in your mind. You're creating a new route for your thoughts to travel, one that leads to positivity and abundance. And the more you travel this route, the more familiar it becomes. Now, this journey isn't without its challenges. It can feel strange, even uncomfortable, to affirm that you're happy and successful when your current reality doesn't reflect that. But remember, discomfort is a sign of progress. It means you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into a new, empowering mindset. You might feel like you're climbing a steep mountain, struggling to keep your footing as you ascend, but every step you take, every positive affirmation you repeat, is a step closer to the summit. And believe me, the view from the top is worth every bit of effort. So, keep climbing, keep affirming, keep believing in the power of positivity. Yes, it's a journey, and journeys are rarely easy, but they're always rewarding. They shape us, mold us, and most importantly, they reveal to us what we're truly capable of. Remember, discomfort is a sign of progress. It means you're growing and evolving. So, embrace the discomfort and keep moving forward on your journey to positivity. Every journey has a breakthrough moment. It's that pivotal instant when the scales tip, when the balance shifts from the old familiar negativity to a new empowering positivity. The breakthrough moment is like the first light of dawn, piercing through the darkness of a long night. It is when positivity ceases to be a foreign concept, and instead becomes the new normal. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine that you've been wandering in a dense forest of negative thoughts, and you've been trying to find your way out. You've been affirming and persisting, repeating your positive affirmations even when it felt strange or uncomfortable. You've been pushing through, despite the whispers of doubt in the back of your mind. And then, one day, you realize something has changed. The forest doesn't seem as dense. The path ahead looks clearer. The affirmations that once felt awkward and forced now roll off your tongue with ease. You're not just saying them anymore, you're truly believing them. You've stepped into a new reality, one shaped by your positive thoughts and beliefs. I remember when I had my breakthrough moment. I had been stuck in a cycle of negativity, a cycle that had been my reality for so long. But I chose to challenge that reality. I chose to affirm positivity, to persist in the belief that I deserved better. It felt odd at first, like I was pretending, but I stuck to it, repeating my affirmations every single day. And then, one day, I noticed a shift. The negative thoughts that had once been my constant companions started to fade into the background. In their place, positive thoughts started to bloom. I was no longer forcing positivity, it had become my natural state. The breakthrough moment is a testament to your resilience. It shows how far you've come. It's a celebration of your persistence, of your courage to challenge the negativity and embrace the positivity. It's a testament to the power of the law of assumption, to the transformative power of a positive mindset. Remember, your breakthrough moment might not happen overnight, but when it does, it will be worth every moment of discomfort and every ounce of effort. Now it's your turn. Let's take a moment here. It's time to start affirming what you truly want in life. It's time to use the law of assumption to your advantage, to rewire your thoughts and transform your reality. Does it feel a bit strange? A tad unusual, perhaps? Good. That's a sign of progress. It's an indicator that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and let's face it, that's where the real magic happens. It's where growth sprouts, where evolution takes place. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a dense forest. It's dark, intimidating, and filled with the unknown. This is your old mindset, your old reality. Now you take a step forward, then another and another. With each step, the forest starts to thin out, until you finally step into a clearing. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and you feel a sense of peace. This is your new mindset, your new reality. It's okay to feel uncomfortable at first because it's part of the journey. It's part of the process of shedding your old self and stepping into a new, more positive version of you. So start affirming what you want in life. Speak it into existence. Say it out loud, write it down, repeat it in your mind. Make it a mantra, a daily ritual. And remember, persistence is key. Just like a seed sprouting into a beautiful tree, your affirmations will take time to manifest into reality. But with each passing day, they will grow stronger, and so will you. You'll start to notice that your reality is aligning with your positive thoughts, that your life is reflecting your new, optimistic beliefs. And when you do, you'll realize it was worth every moment of discomfort, every moment of doubt. You'll realize that you have the power to shape your reality, to create a life filled with happiness and peace. Remember, the law of assumption is about persistence and belief. Start affirming those positive thoughts and watch your world change.